Chris, you start charging towards the other door. When you open it, there's six right there.
Okay, I still have my guns. I'm shooting. Oh no, that didn't work. Fuck, I'm tackling. I'm running through them.
No, listen, they
I have
flinch.
to run through them. They flinch. That doesn't mean shit. So what?
Okay.
Oh, okay. No. Wait. On that, I would still shoot them actually because at that, if they flinch, I have a chance to get to the ladder and still get up top.
There you go. So,
But I'm
How
jumped
many
out,
rush
kick
you?
one in the face, knock through them
I mean,
over.
you
that
said
one
there's
kick,
6. I had to knock out.
and we'll
What
break it
the
through.
fuck did you
It tackle through them motherfuckers.
John
do?
runs
Jet lead these
behind you.
motherfuckers?
Save the
Jet-
ammo.
John runs behind you into the room and Jet leads them. He kicks one, which knocks down 2 others, but there's still 3 standing.
Okay, on that, are they all lined up where I could hit one and the other 2 fall?
Kind of, sort of.
Okay,
Yes,
I'm probably
tackle.
going for that shot, and then I'm telling John get to the fucking roof.
Okay, so
Yeah,
you
There's
guys
an
run
right
opening
into
on the engine room. There's an
You
opening
guys-
on the engine room. There's a hatch. We could get there. We could figure shit out.
You guys
Except
now
they're crawling
enter.
all on the outside.
You guys enter the gold room.
Oh my god, John.
Now you notice they're starting to stay away from the gold room.
They don't like bright colors.
So what's hiding in the
shining.
old room?
It's either
They
shininess
are
or
afraid
the
of.
bright colors. Look,
Yeah.
everything points to bright colors. Okay, and the only reason I'm saying that is because 1, the carts keep going out of light. It doesn't want the fucking lights on.
Oh,
Okay,
that's just
the
coincidence.
The caboose is always dark. No, that's not. The caboose is
no.
always dark. That's where the spider
Tell
would
me
hide
the
in the
lights
first
is just
place.
a coincidence.
Not if the engine If the engine runs them, it's not a coincidence because they
Well,
wanted.
yeah,
well,
but
no, John's a dumbass and cut it
it's
out.
at 10 miles per hour, remember? So just flicker in and out.
John.
Oh no, there's got to be something special about the gold room. And not just something special, but something in there that repels them, and or can defeat the spider thing, or there's something else in there that's trying to kill us as well.
Spiders are
That
very
they're afraid of.
attracted to shining. It's
So
spiders.
why would they avoid the gold room if that was the case?
The-
If they're attracted to it, they would
If
be
the
more
spiders
likely
in the
to go
caboose,
to it.
it does. No, not the fucking people. They're dead.
Okay, hold on. Listen. Think about what took place in the gold room. How much mess and
The
chaos
shootout.
is in the room now? So think about what's on the ground.
Hold on, mess and chaos.
A ton of blood.
Oh, that's the one you fucking killed everybody, isn't it?
There's blood
That's the one
everywhere.
you ran in and stabbed the. I
No,
fucking
the
hate
gold
you.
room is where you guys had your John Wick fight behind the bar.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh yeah,
Oh
liquor.
no, that's my fault then. That's my fault.
All the alcohol that gets broken and spilled
Hold on.
everywhere. It's
Is
the
this not-
alcohol.
Really?
His alcohol is
They were
flammable.
all drinking alcohol before flammable. The things already had burn marks on them though. The flammable wouldn't be.
I
a
see where
problem.
Brad's going.
How would that? How would that
Well,
be?
John, you're close, but you're not there.
Really?
Again, you guys made chaos. So you guys want me to tell you what's all in the room?
I thought everything disappeared already though. When we came back through it.
But there'd
No,
be
the
lots
bodies
of
did.
lots
Yeah,
of broken
body.
bottles.
So just the blood and
Again,
blood
you guys
and
created a shootout on a train, right? So listen.
Yeah.
Throughout that chaos,
bunch
there's
of holes
broken
in the train.
bottles, there's broken wood, there's liquor everywhere, there's silverware along with plates everywhere. Now, the silverware and plates are made out of pure silver.
So we don't werewolves?
that would make sense. Yeah, but except the spider part. Werewolves and spider demons wouldn't get along.
Find all the silver knives that I could and start running back towards the caboose. So it's
Again,
Damn
they wouldn't have
motherfuckers.
died. They wouldn't have died to become werewolves. That's not how you get a werewolf.
no, but apparently these things don't like silver. Because
No,
they
because
hurts
the
them.
spider's
So silver hurts
controlling
them.
them.
You got everything silver and stop fucking them up.
Come on.
But the spider's controlling them?
So
That doesn't make sense.
think about this. What does a spider shoot out of its butt?
Stoke.
Okay. So, what happens to undead when they touch silver?
They burn.
That's not true.
They burn. That's undead.
You're gonna
That's
tell me if
folklore
you
cross.
if you take a gold or a silver cross and put it
So take a silver plate and put it on one of the
Motherfucking zombie.
faces, on the face
put it
off.
on a zombie, it's gonna make him burn.
In the old days, yes. In the
Since when?
beginning of the undead theory, Silver hurt everything that was undead.
So I'm gonna have Chris take a silver
I'm-
dinner plate and
Okay,
just
but that's the
tuck it
old
in
story.
Spidey's
That's-
skull.
I'm not even gonna say. I don't know if that's true.
Well, this is
'Cause
true
I
in my
don't-
story.
Even then, I still don't see it being werewolves if the spider was controlling it.
I didn't say werewolf. I said undead.
Spider wolf.
He said
Wolf
he
spider.
said werewolf. That's
It's
why
a
I
wolf
was saying.
spider. Now
Even
I'll
then,
make it a wolf
like a
spider.
spider demon, that doesn't sound. You can't cut off something's head and it come back from a spider demon. It doesn't work like that.
It's
Spider
not,
demons don't.
They're dead.
Spider demons don't make puppets.
This one does.
Oh my god, it's
Because it's
something
angry
else. That's what
at
I'm
what
saying.
somebody
No.
did.
It's a wolf spider puppeteer.
It's angry at, but there was no spider demon in the last one.
No, there's a spider demon
So
in this
how-
one. And it's pissed off
How
that
is it
somebody
angry?
killed somebody they loved.
I mean,
Done.
if they went
I'm
my
gonna kick
way,
your ass.
My story
kick
was going to be
your
a lot more simpler than this. You guys escalated it so much.
so to say, I piss off a demon.
Yes,
John, you pissed off a demon.
Yeah,
Is it
so
actually a
I would
spider
bag up
demon?
all the
'Cause if
silver
not,
I
'cause
could.
There's also
It usually
there's
gets
other demons that can make puppets.
Listen, you notice the strings.
We haven't seen this yet. We haven't seen the spider though.
Okay.
And the
You're right.
strings can be
You
a
haven't.
puppeteer.
Can we cut these strings?
You want to try?
Like, is it possible? Like, if we cut the
Hold
strings,
on, are we still
lose
getting
control?
attacked this whole time?
No, they're not entering the gold room anymore.
Oh
Yeah, see,
that's right.
I would use
Oh,
a
wait,
silver
wait,
knife
wait.
to try
No.
and cut the strings of one of them.
We don't even know. Okay,
So-
go ahead. Whatever. We'll go with silver.
John, you grab one from the engine room and yank them in. They see the silver knife. They don't really, again, react, but they try to stay away from it. Right? You cut the string and it goes through it like it's nothing. And the body falls down.
This
Did it
body
die?
continues to move.
No, without
Did
the
it
string
die?
controlling it, it doesn't do anything. It just lays
Well,
there.
there we go.
Where's
I'm grabbing
the
all the
string?
silver and can.
No,
I'm as many strings as possible
Okay.
along with that fucking spider bit.
Where's that string at?
We're
on?
going back. We're going back to the caboose. Oh yeah, I'm
You're
killing
not
that fucker.
listening to me. Okay.
Steven's going down.
It's not a spider demon then. Still.
So, you guys notice
Where is the string on them? Because everybody has to have the string in the same spot, right?
it depends how large they are. The bigger they are, the more strings they have to control them.
So you
Okay.
just cut around the outside of the body. Catch these strings possible.
So you can flail like Madman. Like,
Fuck yeah.
Hold on.
'Cause they're-
We didn't
they're
see the
noticing if
string
they're-
until we
they're-
tried to
like,
cut off the head the
dropping
first time,
shit.
right?
We'll
We
see.
didn't notice the.
The cool thing is you guys had a silver knife with you.
The Bowie knife.
Or my pocket knife. But I don't know. What knife was that?
There's the Bowie one, huh?
We're gonna do rock, paper, scissors. See who has the silver knife. All right, on the count of three, you two. 1, 2, 3.
Scissors.
What'd you say, John?
There's a paper.
Oh, so Chris wins. Chris, you have a knife from the early 1890s. It's made out of simple wood and silver. And that's it.
Okay. John, you have silver knife already, so. But
No, you have the silver knife.
No, John
Yeah,
already found one.
I
Remember?
got silver butter
Oh
knife.
yeah.
He pulled one in and cut. You still have a silver knife, so automatically, if it cut through it at once, it'll cut through the other ones. Okay. Cut the head off.
Well, to have like fork, like cutlery, like
There
forks and
has to
spoons.
be one main. There has to be one main string that runs them all. Okay. Cut the fucking head off. Okay. Cut the fucking head off because automatically that string is probably their spine, and if you take that out, the whole body dies. You just proved this.
Yeah, that didn't work before.
You just proved it with the silver knife. You just did the butter knife. Brad just said this.
Yeah, it's cutting the strings, not the head. Because that cutting the head didn't work the first time.
We didn't have the silver knife. Remember?
So you guys want to
We
grab
didn't even
another
know I had
body
a
and
silver
test
knife.
this out?
Yes. Stick to everybody.
So I got to make sure mine's
Alright,
silver,
it's
so because I don't know it's silver in this story
Alright.
still. I mean, you told me, but how do
You
I know
guys
for sure? I
Open
guess
the
I got to
engine
test
room,
this one, huh?
and you see them crawling out of the hatch.
Crawling out of the hatch?
Yeah.
I'll yank one back in until Chris starts stabbing it.
How? They're already crawling out.
Well, they're crawling out. They're not out. You could
How
probably
far
grab
out
one.
are they? You think John could jump that high?
Yes.
Okay,
There's a
John
ladder
could.
there.
John, you bet.
John,
oh, okay.
you grab
got
one, you
this.
drag them down. What do you guys want to do?
Dragging
How are
it
you
to
dragging
gold
these
room
things?
until Chris starts stabbing.
From what I know, undead are like super powerful and shit, and you wouldn't be able to drag one. How the fuck are you dragging these things?
Oh, I'm dragging
Let
it
me ask that.
by its balls. It's coming with me one way or
I
another.
don't know if I trust you. I don't know if I like being
Oh,
near you.
Just
So-
start stabbing the damn thing.
Are you guys gonna do anything with this
Okay,
body?
I'll cut the head off and see what happens. Yeah, well, I need to test
All
my
right, you
knife.
take your pocket knife and very slowly, because this would take forever, cut the head off as it kicks and screams. Well, can't scream anymore, but kicks and flails its arms.
But if a butter knife cut through, what?
The
How's
butter knife
that?
didn't cut off the head. The Bowie knife did. The butter knife cut through the string.
Oh, so you need to plate your Bowie knife with fucking silver real quick. But that means, did it work? Did it work? Did it die?
The Bowie knife?
No. Did the thing that I cut the fucking head off die
No, it's still moving.
after I cut the head off?
Strings.
hmm
Where's the
Gotta
string?
locate
That's
the
my,
strings attached to it.
that was my fucking point in the beginning.
I told you, the bigger it is, the more strings there are. So there's a string attached to the head.
How big is this one?
That's
It's John dragging it.
Steven size.
Okay.
The first one you
Yeah,
grabbed was
that
a
made
child.
What is with you and the child, man? He keeps killing children.
Easy
okay?
pickings.
He said that one other time. Don't say that again. That's terrible. That reminded me of the other podcast.
Okay, so
It should.
you guys want to start cutting the strings, or what do you want to do?
Yeah.
Well,
So
yeah, we get. I got.
Absolutely.
Well, if I cut the head off with the silver knife and it didn't kill it, still we have to cut the string because that's the only thing that fucked the other one up.
All right. You notice as you're cutting through it, though, it was burning the skin at the same time.
So the silver still
Yes, that's the
hurts.
solution.
Yeah, it still hurts them, right? They
Oh,
flinch
yeah.
a lot on the silver. Not a little, but a lot. You cut
But-
all 4 strings from this body, it stops moving.
John, you need to plate your Bowie knife
Well,
with
then-
fucking silver.
We would have the answer. Wait, do we got silver bullets?
You
Anywhere?
need.
Okay, we
Oh my
make
God,
it.
you're not- you're not-
How are you going to
Yeah.
forge anything?
You're right,
There's an
you're
engine room.
That's
We're in
bad
the engine
question.
room. There's a
It's
fire.
an electric
Good.
train.
We can make
Yeah,
a fire.
yeah.
Fuck.
So,
At
it
this
wouldn't
point, I don't care. We need to put silver on your Bowie knife, and then put silver on the
Ooh.
bullet.
I'll take a silver dinner plate and bust it as
Hold
best
on,
as I
hold on,
can to
hold on.
form
No, no,
around
no,
the
no,
Bowie
no.
knife and use that.
You try to fold
Why
the
don't we
plate
just-
around the Bowie
But
knife.
hold on, we don't even have
Yes.
to. We don't have to melt it. First off, okay, the bullets will still work if you take the caps off, take the dust inside it out, and then when you shoot it, it's just gonna have silver shrapnel that shoots at everything.
So you guys want to
I'm-
sand down the plate somehow
good,
to
please.
make dust and line like the bullets with them.
No, I'm putting the silver in the bullet so that when it shoots and the bullet explodes apart,
So
All
you're
the
going to
dust
take
hits
apart the
them.
bullets,
yes, I
reforge
just said
them
this.
with... How?
Why do you have to reforge them? If you take the cap off, can't you take the cap off a bullet?
No, you
That's
got
how
to
they
press
put the
them in.
fucking. That's how they put the.
No, they put the powder, then use a press to cap it in. It's not a screw-on thing.
Okay, so you're not gonna tell me I can't pop that top off with the
You
fucking
can,
knife?
but you won't be able to put it back.
I bet you I'll find a way.
You
Okay,
won't.
so,
If other
so
people can
what,
do it,
what
I
if
can
I
find a way to do
sharpen
that.
the edge
Hold on.
of the dinner plate, like sharpen? To where it
Have
can
we
cut
found a
through things?
shoddy or anything yet? There's no shoddy.
No.
Yeah, Brad confirmed
Yes.
there's no
Okay,
shotgun.
on that, real quick.
Sharpen the dinner
shoddy
plate.
bullet? Is there shoddy bullet? Just answer that, because with that I can make a booby trap that will actually still explode at them.
There's no shotgun. Why would
shoot
there
'em
be
with-
shotgun bullets?
Because there's
Okay.
rednecks on the train. I'm not dumb.
Who said there's rednecks?
So my
It's a
thing,
Canada.
train.
if
It's a train.
if I could sharpen the edge of the dinner plate and put a handle on it and use that kind of like a flail type weapon,
Why do you want to keep
Would that
going
work for the
melee
strings?
style when there's so many of them and you want to go
So we
hand
just cut the
style on
strings.
this?
John,
because we cut the strings, then they're no longer a threat.
John,
So if we could sharpen the edge of the dinner plate and cut the strings with it, then that eliminates
leaving.
them
I'm
out of the
leaving. I'm
equation,
done with
and we
this.
just keep
John,
pushing forward.
John, you're on your own. You go ahead and go kill all of them. I'm out the hatch. I'm out.
Chris, you go crawl out the
That's
hatch,
Blue
but
Dragon
you can't.
style.
What?
You can't.
You say
leave
I
the
can't?
hatch.
John, I fucking hate you.
Too many enemies in the way still.
As you keep pushing, you hear more things scurrying. This thing has bodies laying on the hatch, so you can't open it.
So yeah, we gotta kill that spider.
You don't even know how to kill that spider yet.
Can I use the now
And again,
sharpen the
again,
edge of
hold
the
on.
dinner plate
What?
as in just
What
cut the
makes you
head
think
of the
it's a spider?
guard?
Hold on. John has sharpened the edge of the dinner plate onto a piece of metal in the room. You now have what looks
Hold
like
on. Is
Captain
there
America's
any-
shield, but silver
Is
and
there any
sharpened.
other silver besides what John did?
Yes.
Yeah, it's cutlery.
Okay.
There's also
Out of
silver
that-
cups and pots and whatnot.
Perfect, right there. I'm putting all that around me, and I'm going Silver Man. I'm not even joking right now. You know, Iron Man? No, this is Silver Man. Let's do this.
Oh wait, can they get third-degree burn by cup hitting them? Or just throw a
He
cup
just
at them?
said it burns them, and he just said it burns them when I was cutting them. Of course, I'm putting silver on, and I'm
Third-degree
fucking them up
burn.
with silver. I'm not even joking right now. Like, I don't care if I fuck my hands up or anything. John's trying to kill me, okay? I don't like this story.
So what if we back all the silver up to sharpening the edge of the dinner plates?
No,
give them a
why?
hand
Why?
also.
You
We
took
put
your
them-
silver. No, you took your
We
silver.
take
You
all
don't
the
get mine.
silver, throw in the room with them, and wait for them to move around and burn themselves to the point where they can't move.
You're not gonna, John. John, think about that. They disappear and appear out of nowhere most of the time. You're not thinking very far ahead. You're thinking about, let's go kill this spider thing that you still don't know if it's actually a spider thing. Have you
Oh,
seen
I'm
this
pretty
thing
sure it
yet?
is.
Listen,
Have you
listen.
seen it?
listen. Chris, you gear up with your silver plating. You guys look on the outside of the train, because again, panoramic train. You see the bodies now just floating in the air, staring at you.
Hold on. Did I give John any silver plating for himself?
He has
No, I
a
got,
pot on his
got my
head.
own. No, I have my own.
You had it. You
I
didn't
took
make
the
any?
plates to
When
top
did
of the
you?
edge.
Listen, Chris, you got arm guards and a pot on your head. John, you have a pot on your head.
Why do I have a pot on my head? That's not going to protect shit. I'm hitting people with the pot.
Oh, okay. So you take the pot off your
It's
head.
silver. Come on.
I feel like you guys
If it's
missed an
silver and
important
it's going to
detail.
hurt them.
You see the bodies on the outside of the train just floating in the air, staring at you.
I didn't miss that. I asked if John was safe, and apparently, whatever, John, do your thing. Now, why are they floating?
So did the spider move from the caboose?
What do you guys
Why
want to
did
do?
you?
Is this thing now out of the caboose? And is there reason to go back there?
Hold on. Where are we?
You're in the gold room.
Thought we
Gold
were in the
car.
engine room. Oh no, when did we leave the
Oh
engine
no,
room?
yeah, you're in the engine room. Sorry.
No,
Oh
I'm
no,
in the gold
wait,
room.
no, we were in the gold room. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
wasn't
went back
trying
to
to
get more
escape.
silver and all that.
yeah. Okay, so, and we see them floating outside of the train, huh?
It is now 4 a.m.
We gotta make it to 6,
2 hours survival.
and you want to run towards the thing, huh?
Hell yeah. I'd go back and
Yes.
Previous
Yeah.
start.
John's always been suicidal.
take out what I can out of there. Waste
We already
about
just
40
took
minutes
everything
doing
out of there. There's nothing in there anymore, John.
What do you
Unless
guys
we
wanna
run
do?
back in, there's more shit in there. You want to try that one again?
Yeah,
Yeah,
go
we'll
to
try the new
previous start and
scene
start
when we
going.
run back.
What do you guys want to do?
We'll go to the next car.
right, you guys go into
What's
the
in the next
purple
one?
car, and you see them all just lined up. Okay, so you got probably half them outside the train, just floating in the air, staring at you. But sometimes the tree will knock one away or whatnot. But the rest of them are just waiting in the green room, and you can see through the window that they're all just waiting there.
Waiting in the green room?
You're in the purple room. You can see into
Like
the next
standing there
booth.
like they're
The
just
booth for the
like,
car.
are
Can
they
we open
going
the
to
door,
attack me?
shoot the
No,
first
they're all
one in the
sitting.
head, and
They're
close
all
it?
sitting. Hold on. Why are they sitting first, John?
Because I'm waiting for us to be dumb enough to go in the room.
If they're
They
sitting,
kept scurrying all at the same time. That's why you open
you
the door,
this whole
shoot the
time
first
have
one,
wanted to hunt this
shoot
thing
the
down,
closest one, then
and
close
now
the
it
door
made them
to see if they
sit.
react.
You're not listening to me. It made them sit, and it has one floating outside of the train. Everybody else is dead already. Okay, I guarantee you this. We can just go hunt this thing down because at the moment, apparently, they're listening to it, and it doesn't want them to attack, or else they would be attacking them.
It's just about that. I would definitely open, shoot the first one, close it, and see if they move.
All right, John. You open. You shoot the first
That
one. Where
doesn't
do you
do it
shoot
any
it?
other time, but that's what you.
Where do you shoot
Shoot it
it?
in the head.
You shoot in the head. Nothing moves. Nothing changes. They just sit there. They're still the ones on the outside watching.
Ooh, now that's really suspicious. What's this thing planning?
John, it just wants
Go
us
back to the gold
go.
room? Fuck that. Everybody, Chris, go back to the gold room. Maybe come up with some kind of strategy because something's off.
You notice
That thing's-
through
that
the
thing's
gold room
plotting.
into the engine room.
Anytime you give it more time to think, John, we get fucked over more. Why would you give it more time to think instead of going and finding the fucking thing and killing it?
You notice through the gold room into the engine room, they've crammed like 8 of them into the engine room. You guys cannot get in them anymore. They're stuffed like sardines, right? And the ones that were floating outside are now slowly being dragged to the back of the train.
Wait, why? Hold on. Are the ones that were floating outside still alive?
No, everything's dead.
Why are they bringing them to the back of the train then?
Well, you guys are giving it more time to come up with better plans.
God damn it, John.
Okay, well, we just gotta survive to 6, right? So then, as we're in the gold cart, I'd go to
Hold
the
on, hold
bathroom.
on. In this train, okay, in a lot of
It's like
trains, there's swords.
a 10-minute shit.
Hold on, what, Chris?
A lot of the fancy trains in the back in the day had swords and shit in them. I'm not even joking. Okay, a lot of the redneck Western trains had swords and stuff,
Uh-huh.
hanging up for show and everything. Is there any of those in this fucking train? And are any of them silver?
There are indeed 2 sabers on the wall behind the bar.
Are they silver?
No, what?
You would have
I
to
asked
test
that
that
question
out.
earlier if there was any weapons in the bar. You said no.
You did? I didn't hear you.
Yes.
I said no because I didn't like your face. I'm playing. I think I just reacted. I didn't honestly remember you saying that. Yeah, it's 2 sabers, but
Well, maybe
it's
we
high
didn't
above the
notice
bar.
them.
You gotta stand on the bar
Yeah,
to reach
see, we
them.
didn't notice them. That's it. We're short. So hold on, John. We need to get the
So then I
sabers
would
first
lift
off.
Chris up to get the sabers out, and we would
Okay.
test if
Really?
Chris over.
Really?
You guys do some bring it
Really?
on moves. You're holding Chris up. He's on one foot with the other foot in an L to his knee. Going,
Why
let's
would you
go,
put me in this
team.
situation?
Grabs the sabers and does a backflip onto the bar.
That's
Alright,
kind
then
of
we would
cool.
have to test
Except
if they're
what
silver.
happens then?
Or not.
Well, now
No,
you
hold
gotta
on,
find
John.
out if they're silver or not.
Okay. I didn't fuck up or anything.
So I don't know about
Will you-
opening the engine room because that sounds like they can just get in and overcrowd us. So if we open the previous room,
We can't. We already said we can't get in the
if
engine room.
distracted to come towards us, then maybe we can start stabbing at it.
John, they're already running
just
away
run
from
in
us
and
the other
stab.
way. They're already headed to the back of the train because we took too long.
No,
By now, they're in the back
all
of
the
the
floating
train.
ones from the outside are headed to the back of the train.
Who do you think is dragging them? The other ones, right?
So,
He said they were getting dragged.
well, pulled back.
I mean, by a string or getting
By the
dragged?
string.
So
So are
is
the
there
ones that
none in
were
the
sitting
buffer
down
room
still
anymore?
sitting? Hold on. Are the ones sitting down still sitting?
You gotta go look.
Yeah, that's my assumption.
Okay.
All right, you guys go into the purple car, and now that car is full of body sitting.
Oh god. Yeah. So stab the first one, see if it's the silver saber.
It's not a spider. It's a puppeteer.
It does indeed
It's making puppets.
burn the skin, but it doesn't move.
Chop its head off.
See, that's not undead, John.
You chop its head off, and it doesn't move.
It's not undead.
So if those things aren't moving, then we gotta get there as quick as possible.
Is
Next
that a
call.
scarecrow?
You guys want to try to cut the
What are
strings
you
on these
playing here
bodies?
right now?
Well,
Hold
yeah,
on,
of
what are you
course.
playing on right now,
That's what I'm
Chris?
running through, cutting strings.
John, you keep swinging everywhere, but you can't seem to see any strings breaking.
Look, that's the whole
That's
issue
fine.
that we have. Okay? You have
No,
to find the
John,
main string.
That's not fine.
No, I said that's a bad sign.
Oh, okay. I thought you said that's fine.
That's why I told you.
These
You have to find the
bodies-
main string.
Sitting in the purple car have no strings attached to them.
Hold on. Are they alive?
No, they're all
That's-
dead.
Kind of an issue.
Oh, hold
That
on,
means we
John.
gotta get
no,
to
no,
the
it's
next
not.
car.
No,
Look,
I
get
agree
out
with
of that
that,
river
but
as
that's
quick as
not an
possible.
issue technically because if they have no strings, they're not being controlled by anything. Unless they're undead.
Yeah,
Are
but
they
what's
undead?
going on with them?
Are they undead?
They're dead. They're
They're
only
dead.
undead when they're controlled.
It's one playing
So-
with itself.
It's
Why would one be playing with them? They're dead.
I get it. So none of them are a problem at all.
Hey,
We can
dead
go
have
to the next
needs.
one. We can go to the next card.
You go to the next cart, and it's the same thing.
Okay, they're dead too. Go to the
That's
next
the
card.
same with the strings
We
on
need to
that
find
one.
this fucking thing. No, we need to find this fucking thing because you keep trying to fuck shit up.
You guys go to the red cart, and you still see the two guarding the caboose, but they're different now.
What do you mean?
Different how?
They have a lot of strings woven around them, along with extra body parts.
Oh god.
That's not. Oh shit! What is that?
They
I
each
should-
have 6 arms now,
I'd shoot the kneecaps.
What
Slow
is
them
the
down.
fucking thing that?
But
no,
they have-
you're not thinking though.
what almost looks like armor around their body because of the strings. It had to pull back all the strings to create armor.
So shoot the joints, slow the things down,
You talk about if it
take the
cuts through
saber
the
and
string.
stop the strings.
Okay, the silver hurts the string. So the metal plating that we made or I made, we could just punch through them with that for this fucking moment until we get to the regular body, and then cut the string. But at the moment, you just keep trying to rush into shit.
I'd take that now, stopping the dinner plate aging,
Mm-hmm.
and see if I can cut through the limbs.
Do you throw it or do you run up to
Okay.
them?
Okay,
Well, I'd have it
I
on
got
some sort of handle, so I'd
Okay. John runs up
stop it.
and does a Mick Twist Captain America swing with the dinner plate. John, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Rock.
So-
All right, John.
I lost.
It grabs it, it rips it out of your arm, and throws it at the train with such force that it sticks to the wall.
So plan B, start shooting the motherfucker in the mouth.
John starts
the
shooting.
bullets aren't silver.
The bullets ricochet off the armor. So, on the count of 3, you two. 1, 2, 3. Rock.
Rock.
Figures.
Oh, Chris.
Oh, kiss
Yeah.
guy.
Chris, the bullet ricochets and hits you in your left knee. Now match John with a limp.
Hold
John,
on,
you wanna keep
hold on.
shooting?
I made armor.
Yeah,
I
I
made
go back to
silver
the
armor.
saber.
Okay, I made silver
Okay,
armor for a
thanks.
reason. I
Did you
made
put it
for
on your knee?
design. I made silver armor, and everywhere I could got covered.
Out of what you
Okay.
could, not. It's,
You
if
know
you
what?
put armor on your knee, you're not gonna move. You know that.
With John, you're always getting shot in the knee. You got to protect him, okay?
So Chris is now missing an ear. He's been shot in his left shoulder, now his left knee.
And I'm the what the fuck,
Yeah,
John?
stop cutting strings with the saber.
How you gonna?
All right, John, you go to fight both of them because Chris is injured, and they grab you with ease and drag you to the caboose.
Now I gotta get up and save your ass.
Well, then it starts shooting towards the spider.
How you
Hold
gonna
on.
fuck?
John, you're sitting there, and all you see is this little girl.
Hit the little girl.
She's got purple eyes and her hair is kind of just waving, right? And you see her controlling the strings.
Wait, do I have any weapons on me?
No, they took your saber.
Yeah.
And your gun.
What about my Bowie knife?
Hold on, this little girl. Wait,
Did they leave me with the Bowie knife?
is that the
No.
one he killed?
It's
Okay.
the one whose father. It was
Oh,
literally
yeah.
the first person he killed. She's never used her powers before. So
Oh,
she's
she's not.
learning. That's why it's been different stages, right? Her dad has always used his powers to protect them from demon hunters, who was also on the train. But you guys killed
We
them
already
too.
killed everybody, so they're good on that. I just need to explain that to her.
So, since you guys not only killed the good demon, but also the
didn't
demon
Do
hunter,
nothing. I didn't do nothing, and the little girl saw it. Okay, I need to talk to her.
Okay. Then I would explain to her about the skinwalker and why I freaked out.
the little
She's
girl,
not gonna listen to you right
cannot
now.
hear
You killed her
reason.
dad in front of you.
you murdered
in front
her
of her.
father in cold blood.
But
Nobody
she
been
did
able
see
to
me
do
do
that
it.
in a long
Hold
time.
on, no.
But she did
Okay.
see me do it.
I was right there. I went through it with her. I can help her.
You know, in all fairness, John did run and you were standing there, Chris.
Yeah,
I
she did
went
see
through
me
it with
do it.
her. I didn't run, and I'm not the one that killed her dad.
But you were the one standing there.
I'll
She was.
blame the
I'm the
conductor.
last one she saw after John killing him, though. I could have comforted her
Hold on.
at the time,
John,
but that could have been a
But she
problem
did it.
too because I
He
didn't.
ran.
John,
You ran. I stood there and wondered why
Hold
the fuck you
on.
just killed her dad.
John, she drags you in closer and kind of sniffs you, right? She can smell your scent from her father. She says, "You're one of the men that tested my father. Did you kill him?"
I would stop peeing on her.
Oh, God. It's
You know
turned
what?
out-
I'm not even going
All right,
to
go
kill
ahead.
him.
Kelly,
Let him do what he
videotape.
does.
Yeah, I would
Let him
throw
do what
her
he
scent
does.
off.
John,
John, you're like chained up and shit right now. I guarantee it. How the fuck are you doing anything?
you start
Yeah, I'm peeing on it.
peeing for what reason? I don't know. Oddly enough, because it's liquid, it loosens the strings. The strings
Yeah.
become weak and she can't control the two bodies and they fall.
Yeah, so
Okay,
whip it out.
and
Stop
I'm
peeing
still
on
in the
her.
room with them, right? I'm still in that same room with them, right?
No, you're in the other room. He got dragged in, remember?
So I still got to go in that fucking.
You still got hop along. John, you're
Yeah.
out to pee. She's really pissed off now. You see her create a string knife with her hand and go to cut you.
So
I'd
am
run
I
out
in
of the
there
room.
yet?
You run out of the
She
room?
has a hold of you.
No.
I thought she had a hold of you.
He peed on the strings of the guys that were holding him. Which
Okay.
oddly enough worked. So John runs out of the room. Chris, you see this little girl with this string knife charging him, but like you see her hair all crazy, her eyes purple, just running, screaming at him.
How do I explain to her?
You don't kill that bitch.
I'm not gonna kill the little. That's the whole thing that started this shit. You killing people. And it's a little girl. It's not her fault. She has. Man, you're a fucking dick.
Yes, it is. So I can
You
kill
are
him
a
dead.
dick.
I get
You are
us killed.
such a dick. Why would you? You're a dick.
Skinwalker.
You just go killing anything, don't you? Fucking
Skinwalker.
dick. Okay, one, it's not a skinwalker. I can tell you
Right.
that because the power it has.
Right, so then at that point, I
I
run up,
needed-
punch Chris in his face, kick his
Hold
saber,
on.
and he's
No,
behind.
shut the fuck up
Okay,
real quick.
hold
I
on.
still have silver plating.
Hold on. Once it's
I
said,
never got my silver plating took.
no. Did you hear what he said? John punches you in
No.
the face,
Why the fuck?
takes your saber and runs.
I still have the silver plating. Okay, so fuck you, John. I'm tired of you leaving me like that. Okay, I'm tired of that shit. First off,
Hey, you tried to
Enough.
save David, trying to kill me.
You tried to say
I
the
tried to
demon.
save everybody
Yeah, see?
until you made me kill everybody.
He's like, you're the dick. You try to save a demon.
I tried to save everybody until you
Yeah.
killed them, or told
So-
made it where I had to.
Chris, you're in the red car,
Thank you.
and the little girl's standing over you. John, you're in the green car.
Okay, well,
the
again,
dead
I still have
bodies.
the silver plating, and the silver is what hurts her, is it not?
The silver is what hurt the undead.
No, if it hurt the strings, it hurts her. She controls the string. Don't play that game with me. I'm not stupid. It's still part of her.
I
Try
just
that
said you
again.
cut through them.
Okay, but it's still going to protect me if she hits me or anything if I have it.
Okay.
It still burns it. It still burns it. Did it not?
She goes to
So
strike
if she's
you.
swinging at me.
She goes to strike you with her string hand, and it does indeed melt away. And it's just fists at this point. But keep in mind, she's a demon. So she
Okay,
does
so I don't
punch
have
you,
to. That hurt. That hurt.
and because
That hurt.
the powers
That
are
had to
ribbity,
hurt. It's a demon.
John didn't help the door close again. So you got punched into the next room past John. You're just rolling right past him.
I'm joking right now, John. I'm so gonna kill you after this.
John sees you roll past him. John, what do you do?
I keep running.
I
I keep
knew
running.
it.
I start jogging along. We're like, fuck it. Get to the next room.
Well,
Gosh, strategize.
John runs and steps on Chris real quick, realizes what he did, and starts dragging him by the arm. The demon starts running faster.
John, you need to stop so
Wait,
I can
Chris,
explain to her.
I start
You're
shooting.
not listening.
You start shooting.
The bullets aren't gonna do nothing.
It'll slow
Are
it
they?
down.
John, you shoot at her, and she creates like a string shield in front of her, and they bounce. Now they're bouncing all through the train. So on
John,
the
I
count of
fucking
three.
hate you.
Then me and Chris
I hate
step into
you.
the next room.
On the count of three. 1, 2, 3. Scissors.
Scissors.
All right, nobody got hit.
All right,
John,
so then we dive into the next room and close the door.
You already got me shot twice. No, 3 times, matter of fact. You got me attacked and punched by a motherfucking demon.
Okay, so as you go
I
to
don't even know
close
what's
the
going on
door,
anymore.
she grabs the door and literally just rips it off and kicks you, John. You go flying across the room, and Chris is laying there.
Okay, I need to talk to her. Can I talk to her? Is she gonna keep attacking?
You could try to talk to her.
Okay, well I still have the silver on me, so I'm gonna try to talk to the little bitch. Sorry, the little demon. And John, you're a dumbass. I hate you. I'm gonna die to this. I guarantee it. Okay, I'll try to talk to her. I
You're
don't
the
know
one
what's
who
gonna
didn't try
happen.
shooting her.
You know, here's the worst
tried to
part.
talk-
I'm trying to keep you guys alive to be in the next story, but you guys are making it hard.
I tried to talk to her and calm her down because she's brand new at being a demon and everything. And most of them, if they don't know their powers, are not going to go off the powers set. Okay? Her dad was a good demon, from what Brad said. She's a good demon, and she helps protect.
That's
There's no
something.
reason she won't be a protector if somebody didn't kill her daddy.
Hey, so while
So,
Chris is
I need to
distracted, I get
explain
back
to-
up and take the
So-
saber, the stabber.
Well, hold
I need to
on.
explain to her that it wasn't me that killed her daddy, first off.
She says she doesn't care at this point.
Yeah, get up,
Well,
run
you
back,
know
and
what?
stab her in the
You're
forehead.
gonna care. I'm gonna get fucked up. I can
She
see it now.
steps on your right ankle and completely shatters it.
You're a bitch.
And then she leans down, smiling, and holds you in the air.
Punched her in her face with the fucking silver then, because it's still on my hand, and now she pissed me off.
So the silver only affects her powers, not her.
It's still a punch to the face. She's still getting knocked out. I guarantee it. It's a little girl.
You hit her and she flinches. It's a demon now.
So get up,
It's still,
run back, and
if the
stab her in
silver
the face with the
undoes her
saber.
powers,
So hold on.
if I punch a little girl, you're gonna tell me if I punch a little girl, she ain't gonna get fucking hit
It's a
hard enough to
demon.
fall.
You hit her.
You said the silver knocks out her powers.
Just stab her in
If
the
she
face
doesn't
with
have
the
the
saber.
demon powers,
The string
she's a little
power,
girl.
not her natural durability.
She's a little girl. How strong can she
Listen.
be?
John is running towards you with the saber. She takes you and throws you at John. So,
I dodge.
rock,
roll
paper,
away.
scissors on the count of 3.
No, I roll away, run towards him still, and stab him in the face with the saber.
So you roll and you stab her.
Yes,
And you stab her in the face.
stab him in the face with the
Jump.
saber.
All right, John. On the count of 3, we're gonna do rock paper scissors. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Paper.
Paper,
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Scissors.
scissors,
John, stop copying me. 1, 2, 3. Scissors.
paper.
Okay, John.
So my plan failed.
John, she dodges, but she puts her hand up, and the saber goes through it. And now she rips the saber out of her hand, pulls it out of her hand. Now she has the saber.
What the,
They're running to the next car.
I fucking hate you. I hate
Kick her
you
through the
so
door,
much.
close that door, and run to the next car.
You're
You
running
know
out
what?
of
By this
cars.
point, she could just kill me. I'm tired of this.
What
I'm
about
tired
Chris?
of
Are you
this.
gonna drag him? Because
Now just run to the next
he's
car.
got a shot left knee and a broken right ankle. And
I'm just done.
That's
She could
silver
just
plating.
finish me, dude.
John, have you taken any damage
No.
besides
No.
a kick?
Yeah,
This
this
is like-
time, baby.
You're Steven in this aspect now.
Oh wait, what time is it at this point? Like a good hour gone by?
Dude, hold up. At this point,
Is it like
you think
5
it's gonna
in the
end
morning?
at 6
Got
if
an
it's a
hour
demon?
left. Yes,
How the fuck does that work?
according to the mysterious man.
Okay, that you still didn't tell me about.
Okay, so I dragged Chris into the gold room. We start barricading.
I can't. She broke my right ankle by shattering it, by stepping on it.
Yeah. So you
think I
drag Chris
barricade
all the way
you?
to the gold room, and John,
After
you
getting shot in
notice,
the left knee, also.
John, you notice the clock on the wall says 5:30.
Yes, to barricade for half an hour. Hold up.
So how do you get
Hold on.
defend yourself
Hold
for
on.
half
You
an
think
hour?
you think we could barricade against this demon girl that just kicked me like 2 or 3 carts past you?
Yeah.
Past you. After you left me again 6 times at that time. She kicked me past you through another cart. And you think we could barricade after she already kicked another? What the fuck are you barricading with? Because I
Yeah, we
want to
should be
know.
able to.
Keep in
But
mind,
you
she also has her saber.
And
Yeah,
she
well, she got
shattered
one and two.
shattered my right ankle with 1 step. And we could barricade. I flew
Yeah.
through a fucking door. Because you keep leaving me. And we could barricade, huh? You're
Well,
on
the
your
door was
own.
open. The door was open.
No, I don't care. You're on your own.
Wait,
Fuck
are those
you.
creatures still in the engine room?
What?
Are those bodies still in the engine room?
No,
No, they're gone?
they're gone.
So now
How-
throw Chris in
what?
the engine room, lock the hatch, lock him in the engine room, and
John,
post over.
you know how many times these things
That
have
bitch
disappeared
comes
and
to the
appeared? I am fucked up right now. Okay,
So-
I have a shot knee,
Hold on.
broken ankle.
He's
shot
declared
shoulder.
something. He has thrown you into the engine room and attempted to lock the door. You see the demon turn around, John, and start running.
Which means he'd be making his way back to the boots to get to each of the hatches, huh? That
No,
takes a
it'd be
fucking
going
out.
at you, wouldn't
There
it?
could be weapons along the way.
You chase it,
What?
Yeah, I'd start chasing it.
John. You start running after it. You see it jump up, and it
We just
lands on
got-
the ceiling. Lands on the ceiling. It's standing on the ceiling, and it throws the saber at you. So on the
Like
count of
upside
3.
down on the ceiling?
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, rock.
Rock.
1, 2, 3, rock.
Paper.
All right, John, you dodge the
Okay.
saber. She jumps down and starts running towards the caboose again.
Pick
Hold
up
on,
the
hold
saber
on,
and start
hold
chasing that fucker.
Hold on, wait.
No, in fact, pick
I'm
up the
in the
saber
engine
and
room.
go check on Chris
Yeah,
real quick.
you're in the engine room injured. You're not seeing any of this.
That's not my point. Why is it running away from the engine room now?
It
If
has
we
a
were
plan.
headed towards the engine room, what plan could it be that it's going back to its safe spot in the caboose if it wants to kill us? Why are you chasing that? It's
The
scared.
hatches. The hatches.
It's fucking.
It used the hatch of the caboose to get out on top of the train and
Done.
go through the hatch in the
You
engine
killed
room.
its dad, and it's scared because it's alone, and you keep chasing it. Do you get my point here?
Got half an hour left.
John, it is now 5:40. It has reached the caboose. It's kicked the door open, and you see her just wailing on the backup generator.
say it's wailing on the backup generator?
But she's completely destroying it. She turns around
Why?
with bloody knuckles, and now her eyes are red.
I'd run back
You're
towards the
pissing
engine
it
room.
off more, John. You're pissing it off more.
You run back to the gold room? John, as you run, somehow she's gotten twice as fast. So she catches you like you're nothing. She jumps on
So
your
it doesn't
back.
matter. I locked him out of the engine room, so he's fucked.
Well, actually, he locked it.
No, you said he went to lock it, and then she ran at him, so he threw the saber at her, remember?
Oh, yeah.
And she dodged it and caught it. Yeah. So technically, no, he didn't. So I did. Fuck him. He's dead.
John, she
I don't
jumped
care
on your
anymore.
back, and you slide through half the train. And she goes to punch you. So let's see if you dodge. 1, 2, 3, rock.
Scissors.
You don't dodge. She punches you in your right shoulder, completely shattering it.
Finally
You
take
wanna
some
do-
damage. Fuck you.
I would take the saber and stab it behind me and catch
Okay.
her any way I can.
Let's see if you get her. 1, 2, 3, scissors.
Scissors.
All right. 1, 2, 3, rock.
Paper.
Damn it. John, you managed to stab her in her neck. She lets out a gargled scream and starts running away from you. It is now 5:50.
That's crawling my way towards the engine room.
Your legs aren't broken, your shoulder is.
I know. Just by time.
Hold up. Now that it's injured, you want to run away?
But he's injured
I'm
too, so
injured
now
too.
he's scared.
That's fucked up. I'm fucked up.
Okay. Now that it's injured, it won't attack you as much. Get my point? You killed its dad. You fucking made it pissed off, and you need to go fix it.
That'd be more reason for it to try and attack me later. So I'm getting as much distance as possible. Wait the rest of the time out.
Okay. Well, on that, when John shows up, again, I'm gonna go try to find this thing real quick and explain to it
Chris,
that John's a bitch and I'm not. Leave me the fuck alone.
Chris
So
John
Chris is gonna
could-
take his shattered ankle and go crawl towards it.
shot me.
You know what? It's better than being shattered all of
I would
the
say you
rest
could
of my
crawl,
life.
but you got shot in the shoulder, so you'd be using one arm to crawl. Like,
That's fine. I'll do it.
all right, Chris inchworms out of the engine room for some reason. You two meet each
Because
other
if
in
you
the
could
gold
fix
room.
it, this demon isn't a bad demon. Brad already said this in the beginning, and all you want to do is keep killing it. If it's a good demon and it's a protector,
You two meet in the gold room, and you see her running on top of the train. She jumps down the engine room.
Lock the engine room. Lock her the fuck out of the gold room.
that's where the fucking engine. That's what runs the train, and we would be locked in the train. Stop being a dumbass.
Now, in her anger,
Yeah,
she
she
ripped open the hatch. There's no more hatch. She jumped down and she kicked the controls. The train comes to a
So now
complete
the-
stop.
Now we have no energy anyway. So, okay, John, I'm gonna tell you one more time.
There's those over top.
Explain
Pull
to
the
this little
saber off her
girl
neck.
you didn't want to
and
kill
stab
her
her
dad.
again.
The saber's no longer in her neck.
Damn it.
I-
Do we have any weapons on us?
You got guns.
That
Let's do it
did
again.
nothing last time. We
Okay.
chatted it before. It didn't do anything.
I would unload until we bought
They
enough
bounce off
time
of
for
her.
6
Why
rounds.
the fuck would you keep
That's
shooting
what,
at something
10
that the
minutes?
bullets bounce off of?
So, John keeps
How many
shooting.
ricochets
Slow
do we have to keep dodging from you?
Listen, John
You gotta slow the
shoots.
fucker down.
And instead of using her string, she just knocking the bullets away. Just punch them away. And they're going through the panoramic thing. Like she's hitting with that much force. So she's knocking them all away, but she's also taking some damage. And now there's holes all throughout the train. The sun
took damage.
rises. It is now 6 o'clock, and she passes out.
John, you're not killing her.
Put bullets to the back of her head.
No.
It's she passed out. Bullets to the back of her head.
John takes the gun and blows her brains away.
In that horror story. Hell yeah.
Really?
All right.
Really?
Now
Did
she
you?
can never attack anyone else again.
Brad just came up with another new horror story because you just killed the bitch.
I already had
Great.
another one planned.
I survived the Skinwalker and now a spider demon. Hell yeah. Two
You
survivals.
should,
So, I like the spider demon theory. It was a puppeteer. Puppeteers can control things as long as they're willing. The dead have no will. Now, puppeteers inherently are not bad demons, but since they're demons, people still hunt them.
So I
yeah,
did
but
Demon Hunters a
the
favor.
demon hunter. Hold on. Did the demon hunter even know it was on the train at first?
It did.
Yes.
That's why I was on the train.
So all we had to do was kill the demon hunter instead of killing your dad.
You know what's funny? The demon hunter brought a revolver with 6 silver bullets that were wasted on normal people.
You motherfucker. John.
This story is supposed to be the demon hunter is suspecting who's the demon, and it's jumping around making distractions, and you guys are trying to solve the mystery with it. But it causes chaos, and you guys think the demon hunter is the demon, so you end up fighting demon hunter. What happened was
No. You need John cause chaos.
John murdered the demon, making the little demon pissed off and accepting John's offerings of free bodies as new puppets, and now vengeful to kill the man who killed her father. That's what it's turned into. Why would I make a story about 2 skinwalkers? On the train, there's 2 this time.
God. You
Yeah,
just run
came out
in
the
gun
hospital with
blazing, don't you?
PTSD.
He not only robbed the demon hunter, he killed the demon before anything even started.
How do you kill? John,
And
you
survived.
guys did
Yeah.
it.
You guys did indeed survive. Now, here's the bad news. They noticed the train's not at the next stop where it should be, so there's cops approaching the train.
I didn't skip out of
Are we
hatch.
still
Start
on
running.
it?
Yeah, you're
Are
still
we
on
still
it.
on it? Oh, wow.
Guys, haven't left it.
I
No,
leave the
hold on.
engine room
After
hatch and
John's
start
over-
running.
Wait,
Mhm.
is she dead?
She's dead.
Did she die?
She only has her powers
Okay,
between
yeah,
12
we need to
and
get the
6.
fuck out of the hatch. We need to get out of the hatch and we need
Well,
to.
John has to carry you with his shoulder.
You better make a sling and start carrying.
Yeah, so I throw him over my bad shoulder and use my good shoulder to climb up.
Oh, God. This
So
sounds
throw
painful.
him out of the train and jump out with him and start dragging him through the woods away from the scene.
You know
All right,
what? Hold
as
on.
you're-
How many of the dead bodies are still on the train?
Out of
Yeah, I
this,
do know.
well, now 66, because some got knocked away by the trees. There's at least 59.
I'm hiding in the dead bodies on the train and acting like I'm dead.
John already dragged you out of the train.
Fucking John, you gotta keep fucking shit up, don't you?
Now, the Mounties caught up on their horses with their dogs, and they surrounded you. They're going to take you to a hospital, but then they got some questioning. But that's where we're going to end the story.
I blame Steven.
So, John, good job. You
My
survived.
brother did this to me.
You did amazing. Chris, you did survive. There's a lot you went through. You will never get that ear back. But
We didn't have to go through any of that, John.
Yeah, it would just follow me in the first place. My suspicions were correct.
your suspicions were not correct.
You killed the demon.
You assumed
that was
Skinwalker
a nice
started
demon.
murdering
It was
everyone.
the demon that wasn't even a bad demon, and you killed it for nothing.
Demon nonetheless.
Man,
Intego demon. Yeah.
2 demons.
High five,
technically.
Chris. High five. We're professionals.
Do you know how much
on your
I
resume?
got fucked up
Demon
because
hunters.
Now, hold on. Yeah, okay, we ended the story, huh?
Yeah. Oh, I can't
John-
wait for the next story. Oh, I'm so excited.
With the bounties. Just get
You
a
don't make
part
any
of it now.
decisions next time.
Next story's gonna
You
be
and
horror
Steven's
prison.
gonna be here. That's gonna be even worse. Because Steven, oh my God, you guys are.
I hope Steven and Lala are part of the next one. I do so much.
I'm not going
Yeah,
with any of you
I've been-
on anything.
I've been entered
Well,
every
I'm out of
story
the
so
group.
far.
Because you two have
If it comes for
PTSD
me-
from these now. It started with John. Now Chris has it too. I don't trust anything
I'm trying
to include John.
Blame Steven.
Steven's like, what about me? He's like, no, John's the way he is because of you. I don't trust you.
I know what you did to John.
Look, I saw a little girl with the purple eyes and strings coming out her fucking body. I don't trust shit.
John went on a killing spree because of you, Steven. A killing spree.
The world you know is ruined, Chris. You have a
The world
brother
I know
who
is ruined.
murders people. You're now professional
It's like
demon
all those
hunters
innocents.
and demon hunter killers.
We're running by everybody. It's all bad.
I know, Chris is thinking like, man, all them innocent lives I could have saved, motherfucker.
This is way better than what I planned.
Why do you and Steven got to kill people all the time?
Well,
Everything
Steven's
with you
killing
guys,
was
every scenario is killing people.
Steven's killing was kind of legit. The only thing that wasn't was him shooting John. That was
Hold on.
paranoia.
I got told he was shooting dead bodies. that were
Yeah,
hanging.
he was
That's
using them
not
as target
legit.
practice.
That's just
Why-
a demonic baby.
After blowing the baby's head away, yes.
Wow, I
I
really need to go to listen to that first one.
Yeah. So there's a reason why I became super skittish on this one. Like, fuck that. I'm so eliminating motherfuckers.
Yeah,
Fuck that.
and you didn't tell me shit the whole time. You just kept running away.
after you listen to the first one, you'll understand why John was like this. I didn't think
You
John.
couldn't told me anything.
I didn't think John was
That's my
gonna be
point.
like this. I carried over the wounds. I didn't carry over the scars. Apparently, John did.
Hey, you said we got they all tie in together, so I gotta keep the same character, right?
We'll keep that in
So
mind.
so
And the
that
next
first character
story-
is scared shitless.
Well, the next story, John, you now face two creatures,
Oh god, this could be even worse.
and you had a broken shoulder this time. Chris has faced demons, which he's pissed off more at you than them.
Apparently,
He will
yeah.
never get his ear back. He has a shattered ankle. He was shot in the knee and shot in the shoulder.
I know, even after me saving him.
Even after I saved him, what a bastard! How's he still hurt?
That's right. How many motherfuckers were you?
I'm so glad we decided to do this month. This is incredible. I love this.
I mean, it's still better than Steven accidentally stabbing you because he doesn't know if it's Skinwalker or not. But he's real one. Ah! That
No,
fucker.
you did a ricochet off of
No.
something that we already knew the bullet wasn't going to work on and got me shot in the knee.
All right, listen, Chris,
Chances.
go listen to the first one. Thank you for joining us, guys. I had a blast with this. We'll see you next time. Thank you, everybody, listening to Unlucky Bastards. You can find our episodes every Wednesday and our quickies every Friday here on Spotify and also on YouTube. Go listen.